Hey, what's happening, boys? Welcome back to the channel. How we doing? We all good? Nice to see you. Day 3 of the Japan Open tomorrow. Before I go into that, I'll quickly run through what happened today. So, Demonor beat Jack Draper. Christian Garin beat Shimbakoro, but we said we'd fancy him to take a set, so that would have come in. Kachanov got beat by Popperin, couldn't believe that. Taylor Fritz beat Cameron Norrie. Shelton beat Taro Daniel. And Sarundalo got beat by Schwartzman. Couldn't believe that either. Another big upset was Mochizuki beating Echeverry. That was a shock. Casper Ruud beat Wadzanouki and Karatsev beat Tiafo. So overall, I think we went 5-4 and 2-2 on the officials. So no damage done. Slightly positive. Not to worry. Right. Before I get into tomorrow's games, drop a like if you want, subscribe if you want. You don't have to. Appreciate it if you do. And yeah, let's get cracking. First game is Zhang v Herkach. Spread is 2.5. Total is 23.5. Yeah, 23.5. Head to head 2-0 to Herkach. We've just had this. We've just seen this game literally a week ago to the day. Herkach won 2-1. That was in Shanghai. Both sets he won. Went to a tiebreaker. I think we took Zhang to win a set in that game. Zhang to win a set, and Zhang plus the points was good as well, so keep that in mind. Look, Herkach has won 6 in a row now. He's just won the Shanghai title. I think this one will be a bit similar. Like, just a Herkach win. Couldn't talk it off Zhang plus a set or Zhang plus the points again. My only worry is we've seen a lot of upsets already this tournament, and that could easily be one as well, in my eyes. I can't see it personally. Not an official from me. I would be looking at Herkach to win that one. Like I said, couldn't talk it off taking Zhang plus the points there either. That looks okay. Next game is Felix Auger-Aliassime versus Sebastian Ofner. Now the spread is 3.5, totals 22.5. First meeting between these two. Look, Sebastian Ofner's been in decent form leading up to this tournament. He's won 7 of his last 10. He had a bit of a long one against Christopher O'Connell. Was that today or was that yesterday? That was yesterday. Auger-Aliassime had a long one against Vukic yesterday as well. We all know, we've spoke about him recently. He's been in quite shit form as of late. I wouldn't be touching this game if you were paying me to. If I had to give out a free look, it'd definitely be Ofner plus the points, or even Ofner to win a set. I think the odds are good enough for that. I just cannot trust Aliassime anymore. Not until he sorts his shit out anyway. Moving on. This is a bit better. Tommy Paul versus Mackenzie McDonald. So the spread is 2.5 or 3.5. Certain places total is 22.5. This is a good match. Heads 2-0 to Tommy Paul. He did beat him earlier on the year in Acapulco. I think that was in March. That was on the hard court as well. Look, we said it in one of the previous videos, didn't we? Tommy Paul's a really good hardcore player. McDonald's won 2 of his last 5. He did beat Max Purcell in the first round, but that means absolutely fuck all to me, boys. I'm looking at Tommy Paul to get this one done. Nice and easy. He's the better player, and I think he'll show it tomorrow. That's the first official from me. We're taking Tommy Paul to beat Mackenzie McDonald all day. Game number 4 is Marcus Giron versus Casper Ruud. Spread is 3.5 and the total is 22.5. Not much to say about this one. Head to head, 1-0 to Casper Ruud. That was in Paris 2 years ago, so means nothing. Giron is on a 3-game winning streak. He's won 5 of his last 8. Casper Ruud's won 6 of his last 9. You know, he's a lot more trustworthy in this spot, if you'd ask me. Much better player, like by far the better player. Said previously about Marcus Giron, you know, his 2 games in qualifying, his opponents win. That great. He did beat Nishioka, did drop a set to him, but managed to get that one done in the end. I think Casper Ruud gets this one done. Nice and easy. That's the second official from me. We're taking Casper Ruud to beat Marcus Giron. Excuse me. I'm still getting over this cold, I do apologise. And the final game of tomorrow is probably the toughest one. Ben Shelton versus Jordan Thompson. Spread's 1.5, total is 23.5. Off the head to head, 1-0 to Shelton. That was in Chicago last year on the hard court. He dusted Thompson aside quite easy in that. Jordan Thompson has literally just beat Zverev 6-3, 6-4. Nice and easy, no problem. He should be fresh come tomorrow. He should be the fresher player, realistically. He has only won 3 of his last 7, though, which is a bit worrying. Ben Shelton, though, this is a name that I feel like I mention in every video now. You know, he continues to scrape these wins from dropping the first set. He done it again today. You know, he's won 5 of his last 7. He did go 3 sets today with Taro Daniel. Like I said, dropped the first one, came back and won. Even when he was losing, I had a weird feeling that he was going to win. It was strange. It's just the way he's playing. I fancy him in this one. I really do. It is close. The spread is 1.5 for a reason. Thompson did play good against Zverev. He could steal a set. I couldn't talk it off that. I might look at it as well. It is 1.5 for a reason, but I'll be taking Ben Shelton in this. Do I make it an official? Yeah, why the fuck not? Ben Shelton all day for me, boys. And that's it. That's all of them. Only 5 matches. I hope that was enough for you. And yeah, I reckon we'll do a lot better tomorrow than we done today, even though we didn't do too bad. But I'll send some wins. Got a decent little win on the WTA. Where was that? I think it was the one in Cluj in Romania. I posted it on Twitter anyway. If you jumped on that, well done. So yeah, what have we got? We've got haircuts to beat Zhang. I'd be looking at Offner for a set or plus 3.5 against Aliassime, not an official from the first 2. 3 officials from me: Tommy Paul, Casper Ruud, Ben Shelton, and funnily enough, I think it was Ladbrokes. Yeah, Ladbrokes has cashed a special up for them 3 all to win, plus 280, just under 3-1. I'm gonna go for that all day. It's tailor made for me. Yeah, definitely. I'm not even gonna think about it. I'll post it on Twitter in a bit at Paulie Sports. If you're not following, go and give me a follow. I do tweet quite often. And yeah, thanks for watching another video. I appreciate you stopping by. Appreciate everyone who subscribed the past week or 2. Fucking made up with you boys. Hope you have won some money. Enjoy the tennis. Take care of yourself. And I'll see you later. Nice one, boys. See you in a bit.